Who we
What's
talking
up, True
about?
Feelings family? Let's just get into this video. This one time in a long time, like I couldn't wait to do a video. Because if you watch what I watched last night, we watched Andy become the dirt bag, the nasty donut eating that we knew he showed it last night. He showed it and he showed it to her. And I'm so glad Brittney had enough sense to not travel along with this selfish piece of, I'm trying not to curse because I really wanted to curse his ass out. Like I really did. Because he didn't give a shit about her, Gracie, or the other kids. When he had the nerve to say he loved them kids to death, I said, no, you don't. You've never even met the other kids. In order to love a kid to death, you have to have some type of emotional connection. Gracie get on your nerves. So how the hell are you gonna love her kids to death? You just on here just blowing smoke up her ass because you mad because she didn't give you no ass. That's what you mad about.
Now you're just a pushy dickhead.
And he basically told her ass that her kids ain't no good for her. The kids is triggering the shit out of her, so they should have left last night instead of today, and they should get on the road right now, because what's going on between her and Gracie, all this going back and forth, it just ain't good for her. You know, the piece of people, places, and things. You know, she needs to get away from her child who is having an emotional breakdown because she wants to be with her mother, and she was about yet to do the same thing, go with the 26 cohabitat, and you think that that's the solution, is for her to get away from her children? Are you fucking kidding me? I had to wait 60 seconds.
What's going on? You look upset.
Now let's go back to this little bullshit where he talked about he had to change jobs when he got once he became this single dad and his other drug addict wife left. You tell me what makes sense in a job title. You are a police officer. A police officer got 8-12 hours a day, but they coming home that day unless someone happen to pop their ass with a gun, shoot it. Other than that, they coming home. So you left a job where you could be home with your kids and be emotionally available for them, being that their mother just went off on a drug tangent with another dude. So it made sense to you, Andy, to go get a truck driving job, which we all know could keep you on the road for a long ass time, but you're not coming home every day.
Spend, the entire day, the entire week, the entire month away from the people that you love.
So it makes sense that you don't give a shit and you want her to leave her kids like you left your damn kids, and she's not doing that shit. And I'm glad that she's got enough sense not to do it. Now I'm hoping she ain't taking that $500 and she ain't getting a little itch, because she is a little stressed out, but I hope that's not what's going to happen, because according to the sister, when the son called the sister, that's what she thinks gonna happen. She done took the money, bounced, used his ass. Now she's gonna take that little $500 and now she's gonna go get loaded. And that's the same thing Andy thinking. I don't think she gonna do any of that.
No.
What he did was disrespectful, and it would have pissed me the hell off too, that you just don't even give a shit.
I would have said,
Let me just leave. How about you make the offer to leave, you fat fuck? Offer to leave. Okay, you guys know I had that word, but he deserved that shit, little sloppy ass bastard. Offer to leave and let her spend some time. Call me when you think we will be able to get together. It is more important for you to mend and have a relationship with your kids. But he don't give a shit because he don't have one when his own, dragging that poor little old 17-year-old boy around to see him do dumb shit. And what really pissed me off, Andy, about your ass, how you gonna say that her daughter got a flair for dramatics? Flair for dramatics? Here your strange ass come in with your taco belly ass, coming in here, and you think she shouldn't feel some kind of way about yet another stranger popping in, taking time away from her that she wants with her mother. I think you probably feel like because she's 18 and she's not a little kid, she should be over it. No,
she left, You
keep saying she has trauma from the past, and if you fucking understand that, why don't you understand the situation was going? I'm sorry, I know why. You just want your penis wet. That's what's wrong with you. You just want your little shit wet. You don't care. You could care less. And like I said, you ain't gonna never get it, and she ain't gonna never get that $1,700, that other $700. She ain't gonna get that shit.
No.
Now for her part, because everybody ain't fucking innocent in this, and her ass ain't either. I didn't like the fact that she's sitting there talking shit about why is this cop on the internet looking for caged broads. Why did you accept it? Now you got so much to say about his character as being a cop and why he is on there looking for a nothing ass heifer like you. Why are you throwing a rock? You chose him. And you use them. I feel maybe she did. She got that damn phone. She got a little $500 and she bounced. But like I said, hopefully she ain't going out there to do nothing, because in my last video I said I'm concerned she don't handle stress very well. So hopefully she don't go out there and do a damn Christina. If it happens, we will find out. But she, at the end of the day, she made a good decision, not running off with Andy Gump, leaving her kids, because that would have been the worst thing she could ever. How could she even live with herself doing that when she had an option and her ass wasn't on probation? Because that's what I said. I'm like, you ain't even got to be paroled to his house. So why are you going if you don't have to go? And apparently your kids need you. It seemed like you just would have wanted to just get out and just be with your fucking babies. Like, you sober and shit. I'm like, I don't get that.
Okay, great support. Thank you.
Andy, you definitely get the asshole award for last night. I told you Brittney Andy was gonna come with the dramatics. I knew they was gonna be drama. I knew it would be like they was gonna give us something to watch that would give us something we could feel like they brought it for what they needed to bring it for, as far as something that seems somewhat authentic. You know, it ain't no little bullshit storyline. I kind of feel like it's kind of like on the up and up, but you know, we just realized he ain't shit, but she kind of ain't either. Okay, like I said, she kind of ain't either.
Cool.
She knew damn well she wasn't attracted to his ass the minute she saw his ass. She knew it. She already knew. Like I said, the minute he touched her and tried to get on her, she was done. She was already turned off, and Gracie gave her the excuse to get the hell away from him. Because you know how we are as women. Once we kind of there with you, all we need is a little bit of something to happen so we can turn that shit up and make it an excuse to get the hell away from him by starting this. She didn't create an argument. He was an asshole about it, so I'm not going to even say that. I can't even fix my mouth to say that. I'm watching this shit.
I can see where this is headed.
He was fucking out of line. Like, he just didn't care. Now we're going to end this video with JOYNOMI. Is it JOYNOMI? And Red. Joy has took the crown away from Ronika when it comes to being highly irresponsible. Like, she totally took the crown away. I'm sorry, Ronika, you lost your title, because this goofy ass heifer done came and stole your belt, your crown. She done stole everything. I can't believe this broad done went down to see a lawyer, and she's entertaining the thought of this man adopting her child. Like, she into this. Like, she's entertaining the fact that this man is going to adopt her child. A man who had to do his full 10 years because he couldn't keep his ass out of trouble and out of jail.
It is what it is at this point.
And not only that, this girl don't even know who the baby daddy is. And it gets worse. 1, 2, 3. 3? Did you do 3 in one night? 3 in 1 week? 3 once a month? Like, how does that happen? That's just like, you have no self-respect for your coochie coo down there. You don't even care what it's worth, okay? Because apparently you treating your cooch like it ain't worth shit, and you need to do better in that department. Talk about you are lonely and sad and horny, and this is what you do? Girl, go get you a toy. Go to Candy Coated Nights and get you something to play with, because real dicks ain't working for you.
I was never asked if that was okay.
You ain't worried about getting a STD. Like, you ain't worried about catching something. The dudes that sliding up it, they ain't worried. Like, these young kids ain't worried about shit no more. And it just amazes me that this is her life before having a baby. She would just go out there and drop it and spread it. Girl, why? You need to figure out why the fuck you out there spreading your legs open. Seem like you got 2 parents. What is it? Go get some therapy. Like, why are you acting like that? Now this poor baby don't know who his daddy is, and you just trying to find a daddy anywhere you can, from rehabs, jails, concentration camps. It's like, stop looking for Stop it and try to figure out what you need to do to better yourself. Because right now you're problematic.
That's why I cheated.
Her goofy ass don't even know this man outside a phone call. Outside a phone call. But you are making a decision to really think you're going to have this man adopt your baby. Why? Because what he going to do, you didn't just fuck one dude. You did it to 3 and don't know who the daddy is. He going to throw that shit in your face. He going to throw that shit in your face every time. The fact that you not only cheated with him with one person, you cheated with him with 3. Not 1, but 3. That's a lot of people. 3. And I would want to know when he talked to you when. 3 at night, 3 one a day. When did you do it? How did you do it? Okay? That's what I want to know. But whatever the case is, it's trifling, and she took the belt from Ronika. She deserved that damn belt, okay? You should be ashamed of yourself, girl. Oh my God. And then you done got rid of your grandmama's shit for this Dusty. He looked dusty. I ain't gonna talk shit about him just yet, but damn it, you see this picture? He looked dusty and looked like he ain't about shit. We heard his history in prison already. So I'ma just go out on a limb and say that he fucking ain't. Alright, I gotta go because these people's pissed me off. I feel like right now I gotta take like a blood pressure pill or something, because the ignorance is just way, like, come on girl. And that little boy's way, he is adorable. He's adorable. You need to get your shit together, girl. I don't know. Ronika's credit score on her puss is way higher than yours. Way higher than you. You like 1.6 credit score for puss. Like 1 point. Girl. I don't know, child. We'll see when he get out. I just got a feeling this shit ain't gonna work out, because as a man, I would feel some kind of way that you done had it. But here's the thing. She cheated and she was horny and missing him. You was gonna be horny and missing him anyway. You can't have sex with him. He locked up. So the shit that she was saying to me didn't make any sense. What you mean you was horny, you was sad, just missing? You can't even have sex with him, you ignorant ass girl. Go out there and go to Candy Coated Nights and get you a little buzz so you can stop just giving it to everybody before you catch some shit that you can't get rid of. Oh my God, Jesus. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.
It wasn't a good mix at all.